Okay, I just wanted to take a few minutes, Hassan, just to talk about being a dermatologist in Dubai. What's it like? It seems like such an itinerant city. There's so many people coming through there. What's it like?
All right. Well, first of all, it's amazing. I have to tell you that. I mean, I am from Dubai. I mean, born and raised. I'm an Emirati. We
Uh-huh.
are a minority in our own country, which is fine because it allows us to become more, more receptive to the outside world. I mean, you call me international, and the reason why I'm international is that because all the nationalities that I see, that I experience whenever it is that I travel, I've already seen, I've already experienced. I know how to communicate with them from back home because I've already seen them there. I've been exposed to them. Hence the reason why Dubai is just a wonderful city to be in. Now, I can tell you that the Dubai that I grew up in back in the 80s and the 90s is much different than the Dubai that you're seeing right now with all the glitz and the buildings and so forth. It's definitely changed, but it's changed for the better. And for me, I mean, it's the city that I hope that all other cities that are from all over the world kind of like emulates, and we like it. We see the cities that are close by, whether it's, for example, cities such as Riyadh, Kuwait, Muscat. We're seeing them also progress because they're emulating the model of Dubai, and we enjoy that. We love the fact that we have that positive effect for the cities that are our neighboring cities. Now, being a dermatologist there, I mean, I did do my studies, my at least my medical school, back home,
Mhm.
and then I had a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to kind of go to the U.S. I've always wanted to go to the U.S. And I was lucky enough. I guess I was smart enough, if you want to call it that, to be accepted in the derm program in Boston. I was part of the Boston University Tufts University joint program.
Mhm.
They're divorced now, but they used to be together at one point. And I completed my residency over there, and then I did a fellowship at UCSF. So I did the East Coast and the West Coast, so the best of two worlds, the most beautiful cities in the United States, I believe. And then after that, I always knew that I was going to have back. My dad is a dermatologist. I wanted to pick up on his practice, build up what he's already kind of established, but at the same time, take it to the international level. So I've kept my connections with people from the U.S. That's why I'm close to a lot of my colleagues from the United States, and this exchange of knowledge from from the UAE basically, or that part of our world, to the US back and forth is great. The Americans love the fact that they considered me one of their own because that's where I studied, but at the same time they've shipped me outside because they got me in an outpost there, so it's wonderful. Uh, and I still am licensed in the U.S. and California mainly, and I'm so hence the reason why, for example, if a meeting is in California or is in the US, I also get temporary license to start injecting and so forth, which is always very, fun for me to do.